Hey guys, it's your boy Slayer here, back with... Choked. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Over here on YouTube, it's your boy Slayer here, back at you guys with another level up segment actually. And today we're going to be talking about movement. I think this is really important because, and we're going to keep it short and sweet today. But I think movement, as far as like understanding, like walking somebody down in a fighting game, it's not only just moving forward at them, especially when, or just walking back, or like just placing yourself on the screen. Like it's not just random. I feel like when you're walking down a zone, or let's say, that's why I recorded Gears on Sand Trap, you know, walking forward and anticipating a sand trap and being scared is going to have you just sitting there blocking low, which in turn gets you absolutely nowhere. And suppose they are walking back on you and you're over here just like brainlessly moving forward, then they can just probably hit you with the normal coming in. So that's why my biggest advice when trying to walk zoners down is get into that range where you could possibly hit them and then walk out just to be safe, you know. And you can be in fear of sand trap or a zoning move that'll stop you from like advancing forward, but don't just sit here and block, especially like randomly like in neutral, because it's going to be so easy to pinpoint you. Let me show you. Like, let's say I'm just sitting here blocking, right? And Gears is right here just moving around everywhere. He can do whatever he wants to right here. He can sand trap you. He can walk around, grab you. He can keep backdashing and just sand trap. He knows exactly where you're going to stand. There's no threat. But when you're sitting over here and you're moving around, being unorthodox with your movement, approaching him, walking back, not really risking anything, it's going to be way harder for him to try to pinpoint you where exactly to sand trap or how to close the distance on you, you know? You're going to go whiff in their face or something. And that leads into my next point of really just movement is so important, especially like up close. A lot of people get caught in this game of getting double down one, especially like when you're playing against somebody you don't really you're not too familiar with the character. You're going out here trying to take your turn back and you're going and getting double down one. But just you sitting here holding down and being afraid to push a button instead of getting your movement on and walking back out of the way of the normal, with punishing it, you can walk out of it, throw. Like, you getting your movement on is a huge deal in my opinion, as far as like especially versus top players. You sit there right in front of them and just they know exactly how to pinpoint you. It's just gonna be so easy for them to take advantage, especially in neutral, because this is where it really happens. The word movement comes from, and the word neutral come from when you're in this space, like really understanding what your character could do. Against Jackie, it's gonna be a little different, right? You're not just gonna sit here walking in the space because she could dash punch you. So you're sitting there ducking low, waiting for her to dash punch you, or blocking, and then you're just sitting there. But you need to be maneuvering around. Same thing with Gears. Sometimes you'll just sit there blocking low right in this range because you're thinking, oh, he could sand trap me, and you're just sitting here blocking, and then he does whatever he wants. But that's why you guys got to get tricky with it and mix it up in neutral and start innovating things. Like, I don't know, like even something like do a down three and then dash punch after, right? So the next time they're gonna be like, okay, every time he does a down three in neutral, he's gonna dash punch after. I'm gonna sit here and duck. So you do down three and dash up and hit him with a mid. Like, you can really start mixing it up, and you don't wanna become like too textbook with this type thing, guys. Especially like in these ranges, you want to be really unpredictable with your movement and how you're approaching people and how you're getting away, because it's a fighting game. That's what they're looking. They're looking for the easiest way and the safest way to be able to lock you down and pinpoint what you're doing and mess you up for it. So I hope that helps, and make sure to continue to walk back, guys, at all costs, even if it's in this little range right here, just to be completely safe. You know, you'll start annoying them. They'll start doing stuff like down one, jump. That's when you can actually get your check. You start developing a mind game. You know, it's not all about just dashing forward on them brainlessly when they're back dashing and then getting kneed in the face. You can walk in on them, and when you get in that range, you can start walking back and approach them with, you know, with caution and just waiting for the whiff punish. But yeah, guys, just keep it safe and just work on minimizing your risk in neutral. There's no really need to jump or close the distance in any really dumb ways, especially when you could just wait for them to whiff something themselves. And of course, you got to practice your buttons on what could punish what and what scenarios or what you need to convert off of and stuff. But that's a part of the fun. So keep up the good work. Stay blessed out there, guys. Don't stop grinding. Everybody's just on a different level of their journey. And make sure to keep moving around, walking backwards, walking forward, making your movement unpredictable, just so they don't pinpoint you and you're not so easy to just do whatever they want in neutral whenever they want and close the distance on you. But I hope that helps. Stay blessed and keep up the grind, guys. Much love, goons.